What I love about poetry is how it opens us up to choices, not so much of what to love and what not, but of showing us things as they are, and how life wants nothing except observance, and how everything is richer for it. This is Sunil Bhandari, and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. Musings as I step into a morning, leaving a lover sleeping. I step into a morning which is silver with night rain, and wonder how hard will I fall if I slip. And I think of you as I left you. Both the morning and memory seem to tell me of meanings. I decide not to think too hard and let happiness be the choice. I pass the lake full of rainwater, wondering if it is beautiful as it has little to prove. I do not stop beside it as is my wont, and let it be with the sky in it. I know, come night, it will be a dark silence, though the sky will be full of stars, and we will sit beside it, holding hands, though simmering with silence. We are generous as a glow in different ways at different times of our lives, and thus carry everything like a choice. And though I'd left you as a hurt leaves its scars, I know the whole world is better because we still love each other. And though I'd left you as a hurt leaves its scar, I know the whole world is better because we still love each other. One thing which I celebrate with a fullness of heart is the normalcy of a strong relationship, which allows for consent, dissent, conversation, dissatisfaction, honesty, fun. The pleasure of knowing one can be one's own imperfect self and still make a relationship stronger for it. Life, as it were, throws enough seductions to test us to our weaknesses, of faith, of belief, of purpose, and I am not even getting started on religion and politics. Not to further have the ones who love us the most to sit in judgment on our munificence or transgressions. And this is, of course, easier said than done, because much before we demand non-judgement, we have to ensure we give it. I, for one, am very quick in disliking, rejecting, liking, embracing. It is my own private fiefdom of choice, and I carry my opinion fiercely inside me until I deem fit to change it. And progressively, as I age, I show my true feelings more transparently than before. I have fewer friends as a consequence, but the ones I have are the rocks and rock stars of my life. Because we know this of each other, we are both more because of our quiddities and irritations, and we enjoy the frayed package of what we bring to each other. Life is complicated enough not to allow love to be nitpicking. This is Sunil Bhandari, and you are listening to Uncut Poetry. If you enjoyed this poem, rate it on Spotify or leave a comment on Apple Podcast. And I have a lovely newsletter called The Uncuts, which is like a Sunday dollop of warmth and fun and beauty. Subscribe to it. The link is in the show notes. And if you loved this episode, please do share it with someone you love. See you next week.